Hey everyone, it's Dominique from Blogging My Undies, and today I wanted to talk to you about my activity tracker, the Polar Loop. It's pretty lightweight, and you add the metal pieces, the clasp, after you've measured your wrist and cut the rubber. That was the hardest part, was cutting the rubber. Putting the pins in was no problem. I have a fairly small wrist, so I had to cut off quite a bit. So the reason why I chose this as opposed to the other popular Fitbit, I don't know about the newer models of the Fitbit, but when I was looking for an activity tracker last Christmas for myself, because as we all know, everybody's New Year's resolution is to, get fit. That was mine as well. With the Fitbit that was available in Finland, they only had the one with 3 little lines on it. So every time you reached so much of your goal, the light would go out or turn on. Anyway, it just wasn't for me, and I opted for the Polar Loop after having heard some good reviews from friends. This one is in the color Black Currant, also known as dark purple. So yeah, it's fairly lightweight. I've never tried showering with it on. I usually take it off just in case. On the back it says water resistant 20 meters, but on the website it says waterproof, the official Polar website. The Polar company itself, from what I recall when I was researching which one to take, they initially came out with heart monitors, and it may even be a Finnish or at least European country. Pretty sure it's Finnish, but I'll double check for you. Yeah, so I like it. There's no vibration, there's no sound. It comes in purple. It matches pretty much everything I wear because it's dark, it's simple. I think it comes in black, blue, and this color so far that I've seen. To charge it, you don't need to add any batteries or anything. It has a built-in rechargeable battery, and you just plug in the charger into that dot thing with the 4 dots there, the circle with the 4 dots. It's been a long day. So yeah, a charge lasts about 6 hours, as long as you're not constantly checking your statistics. And here we go. Let's see what statistics we have. So it will tell you the time. There's no alarm clock on this, so you just lightly touch it. Am I pushing the right side? Yep. There's the time. And we just had daylight savings time recently, so all I had to do was just sync this. You can sync it 2 ways. You can plug it in to your computer, or you can sync it through Bluetooth on your wireless device like your phone. So it shows the time, and then it shows your activity level. Let's get going here. Okay, time, press again, activity. So I hit 158%. It's giving me fireworks. Whoops, that's calories, steps, time, activity, 158%. And normally it gives that fireworks show, and then if you have not reached 100% based on your level of activity, then it would tell you how much you need to do in order to obtain your goal. So there's level 1, which I think I'm set up at now, for pretty much the couch potato, which is funny because I'm sitting on a couch, but I'm really not a couch potato. But it's because I was sitting in class a lot, and it's not like I could just randomly get up and start dancing and jumping about and going for a run. So level 1 is for the desk worker or student that has to sit down, or the minimal exerciser. Level 2 is a little more active, and then level 3, you're constantly on the move. When you register it online, each one of these Polar Loop watches, they come with their own serial number, and you can register online. And when you connect and sync online, from what I understand, you can make a profile, and then you can see the people in your area that have a Polar Loop registered, and you can compare times, you can join communities and all that. Personally, I have my account as private because I don't have time to look at the website, to be honest. I just sync it every now and again to my phone, see how well I'm doing. It tracks how much you're sleeping based on how much you're not moving. And also, if you don't move at all and it tells you you need to move, it won't buzz or make a sound, but it will light up like time to move, and it tells you good morning and hey you, and I think good afternoon as well. It will light up a message there. So if it's time to move because you've been sitting too long and it's worried about your health and lack of exercise, it will light up and say, hey, time to move. Very slowly, the words will creep along the watch. I like it. I mean, it's been very handy. It reminds me to keep going, and it's kind of fun to see how much, I get done, and also how much sleep I get or don't get. And on the app on the iPhone, which is what I have, it also has like, how are you feeling today? And of course, you can pick like really bad, okay, good, awesome. So those are the options there, something like that. You register, I put some fake information, so that way, just in case. So I didn't put my real name or anything in there. I'm a little paranoid like that. But, yeah, it's pretty easy to use, and like I said, it just uses Bluetooth to sync, and it will tell you when the battery is low. It will say bat low as it goes across the screen. And to sync it, you just put on your Bluetooth on your phone, or like I said, charge it to your computer, but put it to your phone through Bluetooth, and then once you open up the Polar Loop program, then you just wait for it to be ready after it's done syncing with the service data, and then you just press the button, and usually there's an arrow that goes along and around the screen of your watch, and then you'll see on your phone it will say, Polar Loop updating, so, or syncing with Polar Loop. So that's pretty much it. It's pretty simple to use, pretty easy. If you're holiday shopping already, I know I am, these would be fantastic as a gift for the person that exercises a lot, or maybe needs to exercise, or needs a new watch, because it does that too. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and happy exercising. Bye!